Hey guys, we're back and last of these parts. This is the last one we're doing before we're doing back to Persona. The end of the series done. Next on probably on Friday or Saturday when I put these things up. But on Friday you probably see me going back to Persona on my first week back in my home. Yay me. Let's go to the video. Okay then.
This is the tale of a fair lady and her servants dwelling in a faraway mansion.
Yay.
First, there was Velvet, the lowest.
Yay video.
Her favorite word was no, and she stubbornly refused to carry out 8 out of 10 of her master's commands. She was a fine cook, but her uncivil manner made her unfit to make direct contact with the guests. It seemed that she only acted out because she was embarrassed to be seen in maid uniform. But if anyone dared to bring it up,
I'll send you straight to hell.
Next, there was Eleanor, the head maid, who performed every task with precision. A fastidious perfectionist, she couldn't abide even a speck of dust. But in her zeal, she often placed the cart before the horse.
You can't walk on that floor. I just cleaned it.
Then there was Rokuro, master of the kitchen knife, also known as the wandering chef. His obsession with the blade meant he could only make sashimi and noodles. But what keeps him from cutting gels?
Ah! The sole flaw in the Rangetsu style has been revealed.
Well.
And then came Aizen, the newest servant, who worked least but boasted the most. But rumors of his connection to the underworld kept the master too afraid to complain. With a single dark glance, this wolf in servant's clothing could even make the master's guests do his work.
It's your life, so you take control of it. And it's your house, so you do the chores.
Next was Laphicet, the serving boy, whose obedience was a refreshing change for the master, considering she had to deal with all the other ones. He was earnest and hardworking, but clumsy. So very clumsy. Seeing him in action made you want to rush to his aid, so if he worked, everyone worked. Sometimes he worked himself to total exhaustion, falling asleep on the spot, and he would have to be carried to his bed.
I'll do my best in the morning.
And last but not least was Lady Magilu. She was the master of the manor, but couldn't stand everyone calling the maids alone cute. Not to be outdone by her own servants, she donned a maid uniform herself and ended up working the hardest of all. That no one would believe her the lady of the house was a source of great distress. Not even her own servants.
Wow, that's really sad.
Isn't it?
I'm talking about the servants who had to work for such a master.
Huh? Hey!
This one will it. That's the maid uniform. This is that's the maid uniform. Yep. I think that's help a little bit.
It's that time of the week again! Welcome to
Look at PC voice.
Monologues! What topic card will our guest draw in this, the final installment of our program? And here she is, a woman with an appetite for anything and everything.
I guess those mantises lost their appetite for you.
It was a close call, but I was saved by some heroic grasshoppers. May their noble sacrifice not be in vain. Now, on to the topic. Just 2 cards remain in Magilu's mystery box. Will it be anything goes or matters of the heart?
I'm sure you've got some scheme to make me draw matters of the heart, but it isn't happening.
Velvet, you don't know what trick she has planned. Stay sharp.
Aizen,
Yes,
I want you to
please
do me a favor. Pray that I draw matters of the heart, all right?
Aye.
Now. And the card is anything goes.
Just what I hoped for.
Oh, you used Aizen's bad luck for your benefit.
I'm happy to help, but that still stings a bit.
As long as it's about matters of the heart.
What the?
What?
Ink on white paper? You're downright diabolical.
Indubitably. I wouldn't be much of a witch if I weren't, now would I? Besides, I'm the one who makes the rules here, so give up and spill it!
Fine, fine. People often complain about the taste of venison, but if prepared right, It makes a great main course. It can be tough, so a slow-cooked stew is wonderful if you're inexperienced with cooking it. There, those were my matters of the heart.
Oh, Velvet. What a disappointment.
Alas! I thought we could all have a chuckle at your first love, but you went that route.
Yeah.
Oh, that for a pun. And a weak one at that. You think you're too good for this program?
I didn't say that.
It's not about what you said, my dear. What a pathetic excuse for an excuse. And after derailing this whole program, what do you have to say for yourself?
I'm sorry.
Speak up. I couldn't hear you.
I'm sorry.
And to the balcony seats, too.
I'm very sorry!
Dear audience, I ask that you forget I had any connection to this travesty. Now I bid you goodbye with a little song and dance.
By the way, next week we're having a special bonus program. It will be called Veracity with Velvet. Our guest will be
Nice.
Magulu. Don't miss it.
Huh? No one informed me of this.
This week's part of the secret word is A. Come back next week for the next one.
There's more to the secret word?
This is funny, but I'm not gonna hint at first now. I probably gotta be finished with this, so yeah, let's finish this off.
Hello and welcome to a special bonus performance
Oh
by
crap, I
Magulu's
can't
Menagerie.
skip one by accident. I'm gonna go
It's
check.
Veracity with Velvet. You probably know how this is gonna turn
This is one, damn it.
Wait, I don't like the sound of this at all.
You'll like the experience even less, my dear guest.
Nice.
You're beginning to frighten
I
me.
just read
And the panel you all know and love.
Ah, give me a chance to
The
escape.
trap.
This is more of a barrier than a panel. I wasn't told I'd be treated like this.
On this program, we interrogate the witch based on the topic card she draws.
So now you know.
The Matters of the Heart is the only card left. This is a witch trial. Somebody call my lawyer.
I'm the one who makes the rules here. So give up and pick a card.
I guess I brought this upon myself. No. Watch as I break the chains of destiny. Hee-yah!
The card is Matters of the Heart.
I didn't think that would work.
Now it's time to talk, Magulu. About the topic you tried to set me up with.
Fine. I'll show you. You're so bitter. Just like my least favorite vegetable.
Artichoke hearts?
No. I was going to tell you about this really nice person I met the other day. Very generous.
Let me guess. They had a heart of gold.
Actually, I just wanted to tell you about a card game.
Hearts, you mean?
I'm out of ammunition. Oh, please forgive me! A witch can't talk about her love life!
She's actually crying.
Honestly, you have no spine at all.
All right, Magulu. Start off by apologizing to the balcony seats.
I'm so sorry!
And the upper balcony, too.
I'm so sorry!
And to the arena section.
I'm so sorry! Wait, is this a stadium?
And on that
Very
note,
honestly,
it's time to say goodbye. That's all.
the
for
two
our
rest of the
talk.
episode of this.
Thank you for joining us for these 6 weeks.
We hope to see you again someday.
And the final part of the secret word is the secret word.
Is that the best you could do?
Varsity with Velvet. Oh yeah, I did mess up. Yay. When the secret,
Come
when
on,
missed one,
Magulu.
I missed one.
You can't
That's
tack on
thing.
more to the secret word.
You tacked on this special, didn't you?
Secret
What's
word.
the secret word anyway? Let's see. From the start, it was
B-E.
R,
S-E.
R-I.
A.
Is the secret word?
Berseria.
What on earth could it mean?
I can't say. But Perhaps the answer lies within the heart of each person who hears it.
Right. I get that feeling too.
Yeah, could be. I still don't get it, though.
I guess that draws things to a nice close. But I'm still left a little unsatisfied.
Don't worry about it. You'll understand once we finish the main story.
What main story?
If you want the answer, look within your heart.
Yeah, I think the name is well. This is a bonus. It's basically like what these costumes are over here. Like, that's like what they are anyway. So yeah. Hey,
Who are you talking about, Eisen?
Oh, got this book called The Souls of Heroes. I was just reading a part about a swordsman.
It's a book on the equipment of legendary heroes, isn't it?
It says that when you dress yourself like one of the legendary heroes, you can form a link with their soul.
Wow, there's a lot of interesting stuff in here.
A sword that talks? There is such a thing?
Hey, this would look good on you, Velvet.
It seems a bit revealing, but it says it brings riches, and I like that. And red and black are kind of my colors.
Your colors? Is that how you think of yourself?
It might be fun to dress up differently and see how it feels. Like this suit, for example. You might look rather dashing in it, Rokuro.
Oh.
Don't you agree?
Oh.
Rokuro?
Oh, sorry. A strange feeling just came over me. What do you think of this, Eleanor? The clothes of an archer queen.
Yes, I like the look of them. Not only are they refined, but I sense a virtuous and commanding presence within them. In a way, they remind me of the Abbey's uniforms.
Now you're talking different, too.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me.
These clothes would suit the boy nicely. The garb of a prince who loved his friends.
A prince who loved his friends. Maybe you should try wearing that one, Magilu. You might be able to make some friends.
What? You had a gentle sting, boy.
Look, Magulu, there's a witch outfit too. She wore pink and flew around on a broom.
Yes, she's a legend in the witch community. I suppose I'm ready to take on her mantle. I'm not sure I can handle a broom, though. I am more the guardian board type.
I didn't know there were different types.
I found the one for me. This was worn by a young major who was devoted to his brother. I like that.
It says he revered heroes who feasted on dead seafood. What does that mean?
It means he respected fishermen. As a sailor, that makes me like him more.
We were crazy enough
they
with
sound so
hairdressing.
differently.
I think these outfits would just make things worse.
It's
Yeah,
better
they
than being
quite will.
boring, though, right?
Fair enough.
That's true. And these are the outfits. Well, these are the outfits, honestly. One. Oh yeah, before I hang on. Well, can I go, guys? Like, too. But before I peel, this is a pretty fun game, I have to admit. But look what the main title screen looks like. Also, part of the sequel world too. So it's a berseria, the sequel world. This is a game. Nice and easy stuff. This game I can do after Tales of Berseria. I know after Persona 5 is done. So well guys, good luck and see you guys next time. If I'll be done by the service on this video, probably the last day of visiting on my luck. Look now too.